All right. Here you go. I'm going to start with Ilagya.
Good evening,
Can
sir.
you talk?
The
Can you talk?
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Ilagya, can you talk about this picture for a couple of minutes?
Yes, sir. Can I start?
Yeah, you can get started.
In a sunny day, there is a marketplace. It's in Sunday. It's very rush, and lots of people are there in the marketplace. And some people are buying vegetables for their house for cooking, and some people are buying other food items which is in the marketplace. For example, fruits, vegetables, and etc. These fruits and vegetables are fresh, so people are more
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good
people
evening, Ilagya. Keep going.
uh, there are two men working in a fruits and vegetable stall. Uh, if the second man is working on cabbages, and
That's
more.
fine, Ilagya. Good job. Good start. Very good. Very good. Good start. Very nice. Because I just want you to get started here. All right. Now we'll come to Shreyas. Can you talk about this picture for a minute? Sugan was coming. Let's say, Betty Kumaran, you can take some time. Wait for the next picture. Okay, we will see. You'll be ready
Yes,
to
sir.
talk, Vetri. Vetri, will you be ready to talk?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir, I will talk, sir.
I'm going to give you a different picture. Can you try?
Yes, sir. So can I put my computer to sleep? I need to. My computer is very hot.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Vetri, do you want to go? Can you talk for this about a minute?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, family went for a picnic. They are eating some snacks like apples, grapes. In this picture, there is one dog walking on the grass, walking on the grass. Uh, there is one lady and one man and two children. There are many people have come to enjoy the picnic. It is a sunny day, so the family is under the tree.
Very good. Very good.
Then
You started well. Only thing is we have to get more, little bit more practice. But we are going to run through in the next few minutes. We are going to run through a number of pictures, and everyone should listen. Okay. And I'm going to go with Sugan. Betty Kumaran did a good job here. Can you take it up for next to 2 minutes? Can you talk? Can you quickly get started?
Sir, who, me, sir?
Yeah, Sugan.
2 minutes.
Go 2 minutes. You have to talk continuously about this picture.
Uh, there is a family who's gone for a picnic inside a forest, think so. So they are eating the sandwich, and the boy who sits near the father is playing something with his nails, and girl it's eating a bun, think so. So mother is also eating a bun, and uh, a dog is walking, and they're sitting under the tree because it's too sunny day. So
So somewhere you guys
so
are
I was
very,
just
yeah.
the
Don't worry.
practice was lost.
Don't worry. We are going to have new pictures here. You can come from the top to bottom or bottom to top or left to
Okay,
right or right to left.
okay,
Somewhere you
sir.
can capture the objects, the places, also the people.
Okay,
All
sir.
right. Okay, we have to talk that way. Like, yeah, can you do it for us here?
Yes, sir. The same picture.
Yeah, go ahead. And once you go for a run, then we can do a new picture. Go ahead.
On a sunny day in a forest, a family went for a picnic, and many people came to picnic on the same day. The family was very happy on that time, and there were many food, and the girl and mother were eating a sandwich, and the boy were playing with his hands, and the father was taking care of her daughter. There were many food with them, and number of people were walking behind, and a dog was walking even behind. There was a bike far away from them, and there were a lot of fruits and some grapes, and they were had juices and sandwiches. Everyone felt happy on the sunny day. The and more It's on a Sunday, so many people came to the place. It was they sat under a tree where they can get more shade.
Like, yeah, good job. Okay, you are able to get a lot of points across. Very good. So whenever we talk about, we can talk about the people immediately, right there. Two children. Very good. Then father and mother, right? Then there are a lot of people who are walking, and we could also see a dog. Like you said, it's a very sunny day. They are sitting under a shade, right? Tree, right? And also I could see more kids behind, right? At the far end you could see, and also we can see a cart there, and it's a very very enjoyable place. And as we told, it could be morning, it need not be in the evening, it could be morning, right? And we talked about bread. They are taking bread, it's a breakfast, and we could see fruits like the things. We could see juice. Look at we could see plates. We could see a lot of things here. All, and also there is, look at the thing. There is, they have got a blanket, and they have spread the blanket, right? We could see that. And the type of things they wear also, you can say. So we can keep on talking. The objects, that's nothing but things, the people and the place. Then you can talk about the greenery. You can talk about the trees. So many trees are there. We could see a lot of trees, loads of trees. So you can pinpoint all that thing, and we can go with the next picture. Shreyas is going to do the next picture. Are you ready, Shreyas? Shreyas, are you ready? What happened to Shreyas? We are going to skip Shreyas here. We are going to go with Sugan here. Sugan, are you ready? Sugan, are you ready? You have to unmute and talk. Sugan, are you ready? What happened to sugar? Shreyas, Ilakya, can you do it, Ilakya?
No, I couldn't see the picture.
Are you not able to see
Yeah.
now?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see now?
Yes, sir.
Can you talk for a couple of minutes here? There are a lot of things to talk about.
Yes, sir. Can I start?
Yeah, you can get started.
On a very morning on a Monday, it's a very busy city. There were a lot of big buildings and a bakery nearby. There were a lot of people walking on the road and some cars traveling to different places for their work. And many people were walking in the pathway and on the road. And men wearing bag went with the bicycles. There were a lot of trees in a row, and there were big buildings, and there were a bird flying in the sky. And I saw a bakery nearby, which is in blue color. The the traffic sign was in red color in the same different places. The people were busy in phone when they were walking in the road, and there were some bushes nearby, and there was many people walking in the pathway. They were busy in their work as it is on a Monday and a sunny day, moderate climate. There were one traffic light. There were two traffic lights and a street light nearby. There were a lot of buildings which is not countable in the picture, and there were different colors and different shapes. And the people, the cars were traveling with the different directions, and different type of cars were there, and the place were very a bit busy and a bit noisy, as people are walking with their phone, as a noise will also come. And there were a
Very
chair
good, Ilakya.
a chair with
Super.
balloons,
Super.
and a grandma were walking with the bag over the side. That's awesome.
Wow, beautiful. 3 minutes. Very nice. This is how you want to keep on going. Your grammar mistakes are very less, almost negligible. Everything you are able to do well. Bicycle. It's not bicycle, bicycle.
Bicycle.
Bicycle. That is the way they will pronounce. We Indians
Okay.
pronounce it wrong. Bicycle, not bicycle. Bicycle. But good
Bicycle.
job. Tilakya, very good job. And we are going to see more pictures today. Vetri is going to do it now. Vetri, can you do it this picture or do you want a different picture, Vetri?
Sir, I can do in this picture.
Please go ahead, Vetri. Go ahead, Vetri. You raised your hands and I saw. You can go ahead.
Okay, sir. On a sunny morning, many people are walking in the road. Some people are see phone. This may cause accident. Uh, one lady wear handbags, and there are many cars. In the sky there is one bird flying. One bird flying. There is a signal light, which is red in color. One, one person who rides bicycle. Many of the people go for walk in the car. In the side of the road, there was a more bushes. There is one street light. The road. The eh, the buildings are very high, and and there is very sunny. The people are going for office. Many people have a bag with their hand. That's all, sir.
Vetri, good job, Vetri. I really like it. The way you proceeded. Very good. And we could see that there are a lot of tall buildings. There is a bird in the sky. We could see a cloud. We are able to see a lot of cars. It seems like a morning walk to the work or commuting to the work. We could see a lot of different cars. We could see both men and women carrying different colors of bags. There is a person who is riding a bicycle, and there is a light. There is a signal here. We could see, and it's slightly. It seems foggy at times. There is a mirage towards the end, and it seems like it's the center of the city center, downtown they call, because we could see a lot of tall buildings, right? So, and I really liked the way both of them talked. They kept on talking. They did not leave even a single person, especially Ilakia. She kept on talking. That is what is needed. It's totally different. And she talked about the trees and the bushes also. Very good. Now, are you ready? Sugan, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go with a new picture here. All right, Sugan, are you able to see it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep going. 2 minutes. You have to keep going on this.
Sir, 2 minutes, no chance.
Can you do it?
I'll try my best, sir.
Go ahead.
So, there are many students in the class. There are
Keep
many
going.
students in the class, and the class teacher is taking notes, is writing the notes on the whiteboard. So the children are all writing on their notebooks. They have a doubt, so two girls are raising their hands for doubt. So there are two clocks and many frames mounted on the wall. There's a globe which is on the table, and there are many books on the bookshelf. Uh, a projector is there to show the answers. So the children are writing very slow and asking doubts.
Very good. Children. You have to say children, not children's. Children.
Okay.
And 3 persons are raising the hand, not
Yes, sir.
two.
I didn't see.
All right. But it's a good start. And there are a lot of things we can talk about. I'm going to pinpoint Ilagia to come out with the specific objects here in this. Objects are things from this picture and talk about it. Especially objects.
So on a Monday, the students were in the class and the class teacher were writing notes in the board, and there were two clocks which has different timings, and there were different frames with a shelf with some books, and there were a timetable list and a bush and some books in the shelf and a globe, and two students were raising their hands for
Three
doubts,
students.
and three students, and there were totally 8 students, and there were 3 lights and one LED screen in the top, and there were a screen in green color, and there were a window. There were a lot of benches as the students were sitting on it, and there were notes. There are notebooks for writing, and the teacher were teaching the one by one, and there were
So you want to say
Correct.
there was, you want to say Ilagya was, there was a teacher or there is a teacher. Okay, there is a board, there are students. You want to be careful. If you want to go with the present tense, you go with the present. Go with the past means completely go with the past. You don't have to mix it. There are 3 lights. There are 2 clocks. There is a big white board. There is a schedule on a board. There are 2 bushes. There are 2 plants. There is a globe, and there is one big bookshelf with a lot of books. You see that whenever you want to use it there, use is for present singular. Use
Yes.
use are for present plural. But if you want to go with the past tense, you have to go right from the start. But whenever you discuss, you don't want to use past tense, you want to go with the present tense. All right. And I really like the way you talked about counting all the number of students, like you said 8, very good. And you talked about benches, very nice. So object means there is singular, there are plural. So you have to go with that. Okay, 1 second for a minute, 1 second. So that is the way you have to grab the objects. Now I am going to go with a brand new picture for Vetri. Vetri, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
You have to come out with the objects. You have to mention the object first, then you have to relate it. Very good. Let me get back to this here. All right. Petri is going to start now, and I'm going to attach the picture. You can talk a lot about the picture, the place, the objects, the persons, the conditions, the weather. You can talk a lot. Get started. You get started, Petri.
Yes, sir. On a sunny morning, the boys and girls are playing a volleyball in the beach in the hot sun.
Very good. Keep going.
They are wearing the shorts and play joyfully.
Very good.
The seashore is coming near the land. They they were fun and happy. There are 2 birds flying uh, joyfully in the sky, and there was 2 teams. They are jump high and beat the ball. There is
Very
two.
good start, Petri. Yeah, very good start, Petri. You
Who,
are able to pinpoint the persons and also objects and also describe it. Very good. So what do you need to think about is a couple of minutes means 15 to 20 sentences, minimum 10 sentences we have to tell. Very good. Very good. You are able to say, Vetri, it's a lot of good things are happening here. Now I'm going to rely on Shreyas here. Shreyas, can you describe
like
the picture, Shreyas?
what?
Can you describe the picture?
Okay. People are playing volleyball. Many people are playing volleyball on a beach. How many words should I use, sir?
You have to give me at least 10 sentences, Shreyas. 10 sentences.
So 100 words.
Could be 100, but I want 10 sentences. It could be more or less like 100, could be, because roughly it is going to be
Okay.
10
A lot
words.
of people are playing volleyball on the beach, and there are some birds flying over. They might have hit the bird with the volleyball, and the bird and the bird in the other place might have attacked them. And they're all looking, I think, at how high he launched it and how high this person jumped up. And the bird got closer and closer until it might hit it. The ball is at the same altitude as the bird, and there's also some decoration. It's almost like a birthday card. Some decoration. There's something which looks like a an anomaly, and also the sky looks like a bird, one of the biggest birds ever. They're playing at the very edge of the beach. Also, this person climbed on a ladder to see. Someone jumped so high, almost as high as the ball, which is at the same altitude as the bird. How many sentences?
You are more than the 17 sentences you have done. Very good. Very good job. Superb. Superb. And you very nicely done. Superbly done. And I really want to see his face. Very important. Looking at, because in the exam and all, it's highly important to do this. All of you have done kit, like Sugar, except for Vetri. Sugan, Ilakya, and Shreyas, you know what it means, right? You guys have got the score also. It's speaking is one thing. Within 10 minutes, you can make the impact. You can really do a very good job. Less than 10 minutes. But it is going to be about 12 minutes. They are going to have 4 different parts. This is part 2. Very good. Now, I'm going to go with Sugan to describe this picture. We are going to have a lot of new pictures today. But Sugan, can you do it 10 sentences from your angle, from your perspective?
A sunny morning. The boys and the girls were playing a volleyball. Like they were separating the teams and they were playing volleyball using a coach, using a nets, playing in the pitch. They are hitting very hard, like smash. They were very engaged to play. After bathing, they were playing. So the 2 eagles are there. The wind is very fast, so they're playing so hard. They're playing with no slippers and they're wearing shorts and pants, which is very comfortable to play.
Super, Sugan, very good start. This set of, because 2-3 people have talked about this, and it's very hard to really get news things. But I like the way there are 2 eagles. We could see, we could also like Ilakya. Ilakya, she might have even counted the number of persons. That's very nice. If you can do it very quickly, that's fine. Ilakya, can you spare a few sentences for us on this?
Oh shit, I forgot to tell one.
Go ahead, Ilakya.
On a very sunny day, there were 14 people and they were playing volleyball and they were wearing a short and pant with barefoot. Everyone were enjoying and 2 people were watching, 2 men were watching the match and 1 man were seeing the match and telling the scores. 2 birds were flying in the sky and the waves of the beach was very nice and the women's were the men were about to hit the ball and there were a small bush and everyone were happy in the day and their foods were very hot and their shadows were shown very easily as the sun is their face and the ball was in red and dark blue, light blue in color. It was very small in size and all the people were was the all the people were all the people were happy when they were playing the volleyball match.
Very nice. Ilakya, I will put a 8 out of 10 for your speech. Very good. 14 persons, you counted well. Very nice. But only one thing is, you make it, as I told you, present means present. So you don't want to mix where to is or are. If you want to talk about is and are, you go with is and are all the way. If you want to go with was and where, you go all the way was and where. But generally, people use present tense. So you don't have to use was and where. And men's, there is no men's, men, women, plural, men. women. You have to go with R. You have to go with it clearly. So one second. You guys have to be very careful with that. One second. Someone is knocking. Wait for a second. So you want to say that only that is the problem. Men have, women have. So whenever you have a plural, you have to go with have, not has. Only two mistakes I was able to find grammatically. One is was, where, is, or mix up. Another one is singular plural. Men are. It's men are. Women are. Men have. It's not men has. Very good. And you are able to talk. All the four you are able to talk with this. I'm going to start with Vetri. New picture. Vetri, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I am ready, sir.
Very good. You have to go with at least 10 sentences. Keep it in mind. You have to go with the 10 sentences without any stoppage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vetri, go ahead.
There was a cafe. There is more people sitting and drink coffee. Uh, they are very happy to drink the coffee. There are many coffee bottles in the shelves, and there is one girl reading book, and a man working with the laptop, and there are many people because it is Sunday. The in the board they are wrote coffee, and there are four lights.
Very good. Very good start. 9 sentences, Vetri. Very good. And from the first picture to the fourth picture, you are doing great. Super. I'm going to
Thank
go
you,
with
sir.
Shreyas. 10 sentences from your side. Shreyas.
Which one?
This picture, 10 sentences from your,
There are a lot of people in the cafe, and it says, and then if you look up, there's something which says C/pet/speaking/new 20% part /200%/dolly/20 202025/-3-7
What is that? What is that? What is that?
27%,
Oh, I don't want to say that.
20% A/20 cozy,
No, but I want you
9620
to talk about the
cafe,
picture.
916% 20 with 20 people
Now
and
you say.
and
Now
now
you talk. Now you talk.
I told how many sentences are saying that
No, it was not a sentence. You are reading out something. So go ahead.
upper.
You talk about the picture, Shreyas. I'm waiting for your sentences.
Okay, if you look closely, there's something which says someone misspelled coffee. They instead says COFFE. They misspelled it.
Super.
And the real coffee is down the bottom of the real coffee, and there's a lamp right next to it. A chef is smiling. Someone is smiling while drinking coffee, and someone with a beard is also drinking coffee, wearing glasses. Someone is on their laptop, not drinking coffee. It looks like someone is using chopsticks on something.
Where?
And there are lots of bottles on the top over there.
Okay.
And over there, it looks like there's a cake over there. It could be a mozzarella wheel or something. There's a reusable paper cups thing over there. I don't know. And someone is reading a book at the very edge of the picture. And there are also a lot of links over here at the very top. You can see there's email, YouTube, Facebook, ChatGPT, Instagram, again Facebook, and then etc. But and this is also age is, and I don't think this is painted by someone. This is definitely AI generated. How many sentences?
Wow. Wow. 21 sentences.
He
21.
told more than 20 sentences.
Yes. 21. Someone with a band is having a coffee. Someone without a band, without coffee, is looking at his laptop. Very good. Coffee misspelled. Very nicely observed. Very nice. Good job. But why did you go with the CPET speaking and all that initially? You should describe the picture, means you should describe it. Okay.
What
And
He's
about
just making with a joke.
yeah, Sugan, 5 sentences from this
Just
picture.
5 sentences.
Yes, but without
I
any
do more
stopping.
than me?
So can I start now?
Yeah, you can get started.
On a morning, a coffee shop. A man is drinking, the waiter is drinking the coffee who need to serve. A person who's working with laptop looking is just showing off. And a person who's have beard and glasses who's drinking coffee. A lady beside him is reading the books. There are 4 lights and many antique beer bottles, alcoholic bottles, and there are many tissues, napkins to wipe. There are on the table there are sugars and brown sugars are there to add to the coffee. Many ceramic cups were arranged top of the silver thing which is to make the coffee on the top.
Very good, very good. More than 5. It would be very hard when you are coming late in the order to add more, but good one. Alcoholic bottles, very good. The one or two addition. The server needs to serve, not need. The plural needs, needs, needs to serve, but he is taking coffee himself. And very nice. So someone, one person, not one person, two persons are reading the book, not one. So you can add one more also. You could see the other person there. It's not menu.
Yes.
I think it is one more person reading the book. Very good. 5 more sentences, Selekia. Go ahead.
uh there were 4 lights hanging, and there were a lot of cups and some tea, coffee, some powders in the back in the big shelf, and there were a photo frame named Coffee, and there were 2 windows, and there was a big mission, and lot of people were there, and the person who was sitting watching computer was very serious, and women was reading a book, and still many people came to the coffee shop.
Very good, Alagya. More than 4.
11 people
I
were
could
there.
see that, Alagya. Very nicely. Four lights, 2 windows, and you are able to point out that this is how it has to work out. You have to really look at the picture and quickly you can count as much as you want. But the way she gave the details, the window details, the lights, all of them are very nice. For a change, I'm going to give a brand new picture, starting with Ilagya here today, right now. Second person will be Vetri. Third will be Sugan. Fourth will be Shreyas. Now, brand new picture with a lot of 20 sentences. Ilagya has to make 20 sentences.
Sir, again third me.
Yeah, third, and next one you will be the first one, Sugar. This time Ilagya will be the first one. Whoever is going to do the first one has to do 20 sentences without any stoppage, because the first come they have to do 20. Right now I'm going to start with Ilagya here.
Sir, can I take 2 minutes for observing the picture?
Yes, you can. Not
Yes,
2 minutes, 1 minute I will give you.
yeah.
Little bit hard, but you should be able to really figure this out.
Yes, sir.
20 statements. You can do it.
Sir, can I start?
Yeah, you can get started.
On a very morning, many people came to supermarket, and there were 12 people, and there were a lot of items placed in the shelf. For example, milk, vegetables, and some chickens, etc. There were three person waiting in the counter for getting bill, and many people were taking their foods and seeing the expiry date and prices, and a man with mustache was controlling the was taking the trolley for seeing the vegetables and etc. And there were windows, and there were many lights in the top, and there were a green board, and windows were all closed, and the color of the window was in blue, and everyone was in formal dress, and they were having also bags with red color, and there were a computer for billing, and people were so busy in taking. There were lot of people searching here and there, and these on a on this day the supermarket was very busy.
Very good. Very good. Like, yeah, 17 sentences. I know a little bit hard it was, but we could have a different approach. Let's do this. There was. Here it is, here it was. The people, persons. There is no persons. People, person. People, person. All right. But nevertheless, it's a hard picture, but you are able to do it. You are able to do justice to it. Betty, can you add 10 more?
So what's my mark?
7. Vetri.
Sir, me.
Vetri.
Sir, I can do.
Yeah, Vetri. We will go with Vetri now.
Sir, Vetri 10 sentence.
10 sentences, Vetri.
Sir, on a sunny morning, there there was a people enters in a market to buy things for house. The In this picture, the bearded man hanging a trolley. Uh, the compu- there is three men which is in bill counters. In the picture, there is white tiles. One of the lady have red hair, and the people are very busy to buy things. Many of the people take the things and see the yesterday date. One one girl has brown color hair, and many of them hanging a bag in their hand. The ladies are wearing the heels in his legs. All of them wearing a jeans pant.
Very good. Very good, Vetri. 10. 10 sentences. You are talking about the tiles. You're talking about Sunday morning. Very nice. Some extra details. The people wearing something. We can also show there are people. Whenever you talk about go with the present, go with the proper singular plural, and you're able to get ideas here. Look at the vegetables. So look at, and I could talk about this. Whatever is there on the shelf, you have to go one by one on this. Very good, Vetri. I'm going to start with you on 6. 6 is the score right now for you. Sugan, go with number 3.
Yes, sir. Sir, how much sentence? 5.
10 sentences. 10.
Sir, how's
You
third
know,
question?
you do it 10. You can do it 10. There are a lot of details out here.
On Sunday morning. Sir, once again, I will start in 2 minutes.
Right.
On Sunday morning, 11 people are in the store to buy
11
groceries.
people. 11 people. Okay.
11 people are in the grocery store to buy
Sir, 10
groceries.
people.
Okay.
How? Sir, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sir, I added the waiter also. See, this also. Who
The
bills?
counter person here.
Ah,
There is security.
not security, sir. A counter person.
Okay.
There are on Sunday morning. There are 10 people who wants to buy grocery. A 2 man is in the bill counter to bill their products. 1 man is standing with a trolley without purchasing anything. A red hoodie person has a suitcase on his beside and purchasing something. A blue hoodie person who's taking the water bottles. Near him, a red bag person who's not buying and seeing him what's the blue shirts purchase. And the girls are wearing heels and wearing jeans and t-shirts. A girl has a
You can stop here. That's okay, Sugar. Somewhere the 10 sentences really immersed you, like you thought it should be fine. I'm going to go with Shreyas, then we can discuss about this picture very quickly. Shreyas, 10 sentences for this picture.
So this picture, there are 20 people in the store, or that's what this.
10.
There are 10 people in the store, and you can see milk, hot sauce, beans, more milk glasses, and water bottles, more stuff. A girl is, I think a girl bought a razor, and another girl is having a bag, and someone with a beard has a cart, and someone else has this thing, a red box suitcase, and he's opening something cupboard. Someone else also has a red bag. Another girl has a blue bag. Someone is picking milk. And there's the cashier is at the very back. There's something up there which you cannot read. I think it says band. It looks like it says band.
Wow.
How many sentences?
Wow. 11 sentences you had. Very, very nicely done, Shreyas. Look at the way Shreyas was talking. He was giving some details on the shelf, the items on the shelf. He talks about milk, he talks about sauce, he talks about water bottles, he talked about all that. I really like the way he went through it. Sometimes it's hard, it's a very hard picture, I understand. But if you can make something out of it, it will be great. Very back, the counter person is at the very back. So 'cause someone is taking, looking at the racer, buying the racer. Someone is with the bag. They are able to say that. Very nice. If you can say that some of the things, some details it will be. There are, like I like the way Betty was telling. There are new white tiles. There are new white tiles on the floor, right? There is it seems like something outside. Can you see something here? Some water is getting poured. The weather is looking bad. Are you able to see it? The weather seems to be bad because it seems to be drizzling, or something is going on outside the supermarket. Nobody watched it. And you can also see the ceiling. The ceiling has got an array of lights. No, you can also talk about the pillars. There are a couple of very big pillars that you could see that nobody mentioned, right? And you guys talked about bird and all. You guys have to look at the things. Either you go top to bottom or left to right. Okay. So you guys can talk about the clothes also. Ilakia. So the winter clothes, it seems like most of them are wearing winter clothes. The the weather is so bad, it's so cold, it seems. That's what the outside is showing. That's everyone is having a very rough clothes. Are you able to see there most of them are able to dress up? This is how it is. So you have to look at the weather, you have to talk about the weather, a couple of sentences, and the effect on others. The weather's effect on others. Okay. I am going to go with the Sugan, a brand new picture, Sugan. 20,
Okay, sir.
brand
20
new
seconds.
20. The next one is Shreyas. This time, Sugan is going to go with the brand new picture with the 20 sentences immediately. Are you ready, Sugan?
Yes, sir.
20 sentences. Go ahead.
On a Sunday morning,
It's 2 o'clock.
seven
It is 2 o'clock in the timepiece, wall clock. You can't go with the Sunday morning.
Sunday afternoon. There are 7 people in the hospital.
7 people.
7 people there in the hospital for checkup. On the board, it's written wealthy or doctor. A doctor writing a notice with sad face, seeing computer. There are 2 plans and a shelf and 4 files to store in the shelf. A small girl has come for a checkup. A old man is there for waiting with a notice medical letter. What's his problem? One more lady opposite to him also has a letter. There are many frames has been mounted, like above the teeth, stethoscope. A doctor symbol is there, and one light is there too. There are one empty chair to sit, and 2 persons are sitting in the high chairs. Yeah, that's all.
Very good. Not bad. Still, there was peoples. There is issue with that. The basic grammar has to be straightened up. But good job, Sugar. I'm going to go with you with a lot of choices. It was a below par, but still I'll go with you 6.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go with you. Ilakia is going to grab the next one. And she's going to do 10 sentences very quickly. And I'm going to check for the grammar.
Sir, can I start?
Go ahead.
One day, in a wealthy or a doctor, and there were a clock showed 2 o'clock, and there was a light and there were 4 to 5 frames, and there were a shelf with some documents and a bush, a doctor, and a doctor who's writing the patient names and details, and a computer was there, and there were 7 people waiting, and a grandfather with white mustache with a paper of details, and there were below the computer, it was written as waiting, as and there were lot of organ parts in the board, and people were so busy and nervous for the doctor to come, and a woman was sitting in a tall chair, and other women were seated in a small, other people were seated in a small chair, and a woman was a weird formal clothes and a ponytail with her legs on her another leg, was looking at the at the uh, grandfather, and the people and men wear different type of shoes with different colors, which was in blue and white. The doctor had wears a tie and the coat with a coat and the uh, hospital name was Wealthy or Doctor.
Very good, Ilakya. Ilakya, it is good. Good attempt. I'm going to go with the 7 for you here. The thing is, you can talk about it. There is a doctor, there is a nurse. No one was mentioning about nurse. Who is the nurse here? Who is going to help alongside the doctor? Shreyas, go with the 10 more sentences, then we'll talk. Shreyas.
Okay. Wealthy. There's a sign which says wealthy or doctor. There's a sign which says wealthy or doctor, and there's another sign which says waiting. An old man has a paper which says which only has lines for some reason, and then a woman who has brown hair is also having a note. And other woman. Wait, actually, no, I don't talk about that. There's a sign which we can't see fully, and it probably says safety. And this might say Egypt, and I think this says wisdom and safety. This sign onto the right of him, the doctor. The doctor is also holding a pen and has an iMac like me. And there's also a plant next to the iMac, and there's a plus sign like Switzerland. And there's also a clock right next to wealthier doctor. There's 4 books we can see in the current frame. And it also says C/pet/speaking/new 20% thought.
Okay, you're okay. Yeah. Shreya, you're okay here. You're okay. You can also talk about the ambience. Everyone missed it. Look at the ambience here.
And there's a tick mark and a tick mark and an empty box. There's also thanks to
you talk about that. Very nice, very nice. That's all. That's how you have to be.
I can only talk about the background.
Lot of things are happening here. Lot of things are happening.
There's also 6 chairs in the frame, and this is only one frame of this. There are more frames, and in half of the photo we can see someone wearing a hat which has a blue dress. I look closely, and also someone is wearing a white shoe and a black shoe. The same person is wearing a white shoe and a black shoe at the same time.
It's a shadow, I think so.
And how many sentences? That's all I could do.
You've done a lot of sentences. Very good. More than 10 sentences you have done. Very good. Look at the way you guys have to approach. Look at the color palette here, the background color. Everything is kind of bluish, light blue. It's right.
Not come with more sentences.
Yeah, you want, yeah, you Shreyas, you can add more. You can, because in the frame there were six chairs, or there are. The way I like most about what Shreyas did is he didn't make any of the grammar mistakes. A girl who has got the brown hair, who has brown hair, very nicely done. And I couldn't find any grammar mistakes in this, in his talk. Only thing is he went back to do the pet speaking new.
No. Everyone is saying persons or peoples.
No,
For me.
people, person. There is no word called persons.
Everyone is calling it persons and peoples, but I'm only calling it people.
It has to be people, and also it has to be person. You can't say two persons. No, two people, one person, several people. You want to say, and there are some issues if they have has and all. We have to work it out, right? We have to say, we have to check it out. Who wants to take care of the next picture with the 20 sentences outset?
Sir, I will do.
Sir,
Sugan, I'll go with Sugan this time. One more
Sir,
we
sir,
can
you can
do.
go with three, sir.
Vetri or Sugan?
Sir, with three.
Vetri, go with the 20 sentences, and I'm going to give you a brand new picture. Are you ready, Vetri?
yes, sir, I am ready.
There you go.
Sir, there was a train is coming near near the platform. The people are wait for the train. In the board departure times 1:30 to 1:23, and one of the men watching mobile, and all of them are wearing shoes. The ladies are wearing heels. The the man the men's are wearing coat and having a suitcase in their hands. The train is light blue in color, and the floor is made up of wood. It is in brown color. The, all of the trolley have four wheels. Two members are sitting in the chair. One, one, one man and one lady. The man who is standing, he is put his hand in his pocket and standing.
Vetri,
The
good
lady
job.
who,
Vetri, 17 sentences, Vetri. 17 sentences. Good
sir,
job.
I have more sentences.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
The one of the lady wearing the brown cap. Her her outfit is full of brown. The man who put hand in pocket, he he wears he wears specs and see the trolley. One of the men stand lonely and watch the train how it is moving. The the table, the sitting chair is made up of wood. That's all, sir.
Very good, Betty. Very good. 23 sentences. You have done well. Very nice and very courageous, and you are able to do well. And I'm going to give you the score of right now 6.5. That is the score I'm going to give. Right. Sugan, are you ready, Sugan?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Can I start?
10 sentences. Go ahead.
Sir, 10 sentences.
Yes.
A Sunday morning. A Sunday afternoon. There are 8 people waiting for the train in train
8
station.
people. 8 people.
8 people are waiting in the train station for train. Departure time 1:32 to 1:23 to 1:32. Yes, sir. There are 8 people who standing. One man is wearing coat suit and has put his hand into the coat suit and watching the suitcase and wearing a glass. The train has came. The train is fully blue with white strip lines over it. It has a it has a it has a door in front of it and four lights on it and many windows are there. There are 2 suitcases and one girl is reading book with wearing jeans pant and a t-shirt with heels reading a book. Near him a man is sitting and watching the train and a man is watching the phone which is a handbag into his pocket. So
Very good, Sugan. No problem. You are able to pull it off here. We know the very less grammar mistakes this time, except for the people's. And one more, there was one more grammar thing. Has came, has come. You have to say has come. A couple of
okay,
grammar
sir.
mistakes. Other than that, it is okay. I'm going to go with you on 6. Yes, 7 here.
Okay, sir.
Ilagya, I want to go with you on this very quickly. Do it. 10 sentences.
So, on a very a pleasant day, there was a blue train coming, and there were 8 people, and the place was departure times, and the first place where the time was 1:32 to 0.13, and everyone were busy in watching phone, and there were 2 suitcases where different people men carried, and a woman with handbag and beard, a pant with coat with her hat, and a woman sitting in the chair read a newspaper and weird heels, and the train was a bit slow as this is the station, and a man carried a small suitcase wearing glasses, and another man also carried a different suitcase watching the phone, and everyone were busy in doing different works. uh and there were a lot of windows in the train, and 2 lights in the top of the train and 2 lights in the bottom, and there were the engines were very nice, and top with the top there was something which was like a rope in the train, and the train was very long to see, and it was a bit sunny and the rail was very beautiful, and the and the and the Tiles town was very nice with a pleasant vibe where with the stripes, and everyone were standing in a shade, and there were men wearing glasses seeing down the floor with a bag in his hand.
Very good, Ilagya. Everyone was, everyone is, everyone were, no, everyone were. Everyone, you want to go with the past means everyone was. If you want to go with the present, everyone is. There is nothing called everyone were. Okay. Few times you kept on saying that, but other than that, you are okay. And pleasant morning. You talked about the departure time as the actual time, and you said 0.13. There's simple mistakes only, but your energy level was good, and you are passionate about talking 2 lights on the top, 2 lights on the bottom, and train is coming slow because it's a station. Very good observation, and I'll go with you as 7. Right, Strayas. One last push. Can you give it to me 10 more sentences?
So next will be next.
Yeah, it depends on the time here.
So
It's
which
already
one?
7:42.
All right.
And not the top.
So they call me.
We'll go with the Strayas here. Strayas, are you ready?
What?
Strayas, can you do it?
Okay. Okay, there's someone. This looks like a Chinese railway station because everything is written in Chinese, but except for departure times and departee. Yeah, the departure and the second sign is spelled wrong. The first train looks like it will arrive in 1:32 p.m. And there's a person who looks rich. The person in glasses who has a suitcase next to him and he's putting his hands in his pocket. And a girl is reading her newspaper. And there's another girl with her hat and she's holding a bag. There's another person there's a man with his phone on and also holding a bag and a suitcase is next to him. I assume it's his. And the train is also arriving backwards. It looks backwards. It might be going. And he might be waiting for the next one. It won't take him to the right place, I think. Departure. The second one arrives in 1:33 and 1:23. So I think he's waiting for the 1:32 one now. And the third sign is completely Chinese. So I assume this is in a Chinese place or Taiwanese or some other Asian place. How many sentences?
Super. 14 sentences. 14 sentences.
How many did we have to do?
Very nice. Departure time. You talked 1:32 next train. He might be waiting for the next train. Wow. There is another person. The girl is reading a newspaper. Very nice. He's putting his hands into his pockets, and I couldn't see any grammar mistakes. I'm going to go with an 8 here. I'm going to go with an 8. Despite doing all that, and he was able to, being the last person here for this picture, and he was able to come out with 13, 14 sentences in record time. In about 2 minutes time, he was able to deliver it, and very good. And the only thing is, sole point is he's not showing his face. When you don't show your face, you are not reliable. So from next class onwards, everyone should show their face. Whenever you talk, you have to show their face. And I'm going to talk with the Strayas on this Strayas. And I really like the way you talk, but without showing the face, you can't do it. And special congratulations to Vetri. Being the first speaking class, Vetri was able to deliver. He was able to come forward and he said, I have 3 more sentences. I want to do it more. Very good, very good. That's a very good attitude. The best attitude. Vetri is actually the star of this speaking class because he has never attended my speaking classes. Despite that, he was very brave in coming out and talking, right? Very nice. Good job. Give him a hand. Very good. Vetri, good job. Super. Yes. And Ilagya, and I want to really, 1 or 2 grammar mistakes keep coming again and again. Only that one. Everyone was. There is no everyone there, right? And Sugan, surprisingly, you also committed couple of grammar mistakes. You have to really go with it, right? And we are going to have many more speaking classes in the days to come. I know Ilakia loves speaking classes, and she comes out with full energy. So even though I put tenses, I thought of going for a speaking class. So I think it worked out well. I am outside today, so I have to cut the class by 7:45. So I have to reach my home. So that's the reason I put 7:45. Next class onwards, it is going to be 6:30 to 8. So I need to wrap it up. But all of you did well. Superb job. And
So
I'll
from now I will come regularly, sir. But Thursday alone I will not come. Think so next week Thursday because I have exam.
okay. Next week Thursday. Okay, we will
Yes, sir.
see what we could do. I'll see all
Yeah.
of you next class. Thank you very much.
Sir,
Thank you.
Akshara no, didn't even come today.
Akshara has gone to FC next level because she scored very high. She
Oh,
scored very high. So she got moved to FC. She's attending tomorrow, Friday class.
oh, okay, sir.
You guys missed the bus by few marks. But anyway, we will
So
be,
how much mark I lost?
you are, it has to be, you have to get 140. You have to get 140 to move to PET, to move to
Sir,
FC.
I just lost
The 130.
2 months for
Yeah,
FC.
yeah, you can do this year. You can get the double promotion this year so that you can join her next week, next year. Okay. I'll see
Yes,
you.
sir.
I'll see you in the next week class. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.